All right, YouTube. So Representative Nunez came out yesterday and stated that Trump was in fact spied upon. Pretty big deal after all the denials and allegations that Trump didn't know anything about what he was talking about, and his tweet had to be walked back, and he should apologize. It seems that maybe he had something to go on here. Maybe he knows more than what he's letting on. You've seen the Democrats go crazy and the liberal media go crazy over this since he put that tweet out a few weeks ago. And I have my own theory on this. My theory is Trump knows exactly what he's doing. He put that tweet out purposely. He put it out knowing what information he had, and he slow walked this information in order to stir up this craziness, stir up everyone on the left, and get them all to a frenzy. The old rope-a-dope again, bringing them in close. And after everyone is screaming at the top of their lungs out that he's wrong and he needs to apologize, then you drop the hammer. You say, oh yeah? You think I'm wrong? Well, here's the evidence. And now it's starting to come out. I think you're going to see there is a lot of questionable activity going on here. And will it be linked directly to President Obama? I doubt it. I don't think Obama personally tapped somebody on the shoulder and said, I need you to wiretap incoming President Trump. But I think he definitely had some maneuvering involved here. I don't think he was in the dark on this. I think he knew what was going on, and I think the evidence will show that he definitely had some type of involvement. And there's no way this was going on without the president's knowledge. Now you'd say, well, on Monday, Comey and the NSA director were both hauled up. NSA Director Rogers both hauled up to Capitol Hill, and they both denied. They said they didn't have any knowledge of this. How can this be? Well, are you really surprised that the NSA director would lie to Congress? I mean, that's happened before. And as for Comey, I don't know, man. There's a lot going on with that guy. He may be just trying to save his own skin at this point, or maybe he really didn't know. Maybe the FBI was not part of it. It's possible, but I think the more important factor was that Representative Nunez said that, yeah, indeed, President Trump was indeed spied upon, but it had nothing to do with the Russian investigation, nothing to do with Russia. So they were looking into him, knowing full well that the investigation they were pushing had no ties to Russia. So what were they looking for? Why are they spying on him? I think the answer is pretty self-evident. I mean, they were trying to get him out of office before he even got in. They were trying to get him impeached on day one, and they were looking for anything. They're digging, and they couldn't find anything, and they dug pretty hard. And they were hoping they could bury this, or maybe they thought they could bury it, and maybe Trump would never find out. And also links to President Obama on his way out of office, allowing intelligence to kind of pass more freely through the agencies, and making a big mess for Trump as he came in the office. I mean, all these leaks that were coming out, I think it's kind of clear that this was designed to derail President Trump before he even got on the tracks. I think this isn't just the tip of the iceberg. I think a lot more is going to come out on this. Indictments, possibly. Congressional investigation, absolutely. Congress has got to get involved at this point and do more digging. And we'll see what shakes out. But it's a little shocking, I guess, to actually get it confirmed. I mean, I kind of always knew it. I mean, especially if you follow what's going on. But to have, the House Intelligence Committee chair come out and publicly state that, yeah, Trump was indeed spied upon, pretty big stuff. So I think this is a victory for Trump, and definitely helps him out. And all his detractors have to kind of take a step back and kind of reevaluate their situation. And I think. Yeah, I think there's a lot here. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg, and we're going to find a lot more in the coming days. Give me your thoughts. Thanks for listening.